Hey, what's up my Black Knights? It's the Yugioh King and I am back at it again with another deck profile, and this time I have a very special deck profile planned out for you guys, and that of course is the Dark Magician Girl deck. Now, a recent subscriber of mine has asked me to showcase to you guys his deck profile, and unfortunately I actually deleted the video that had his comment, so I can't actually post his name in the video, but shouts out to you, man. You know who you are, and I'm very grateful for you taking your time to actually comment on one of my videos. It means so much to me, and hopefully a lot more of you do the same. But anyways, let's just get right into the deck profile. Alright guys, to start things off, we obviously must run triple Dark Magician Girl. Dark Magician Girl is the ace card of the deck, so you must run 3 of her. And you cannot run the student without her master, so I'm running triple Dark Magician as well. Now, I found out that by playing Dark Magicians with Dark Magician Girl, it gives the deck a little bit more of a boost. Cards like Magician's Navigation, Dark Magical Circle, and even Chocolate Magician Girl actually speed up the deck and makes it a little more competitive. Next up, you want to run 1 Dark Magician of Chaos. Now, I run Dark Magician of Chaos because Chocolate Magician Girl can actually pitch him to the graveyard to draw a card, and if she gets attacked, you can actually bring out Dark Magician of Chaos by this effect, which is really cool because the monster that just attacked Chocolate Magician Girl actually gets banished due to Magician of Chaos's effect. This card disrupts a lot of plays. It's actually really good in my opinion. That's why I actually play it in the deck. But if you do not want to play Dark Magician of Chaos, your other choices are Sorcerer Dark Magic and also Paladin Oracle Mahat. On to the little girls, we're obviously going to run double Berry Magician Girl. Berry Magician Girl is very amazing because she can add any Magician Girl to your hand. Keep in mind, she can actually even add Dark Magician Girl to your hand. Also, if she gets attacked, she gets to change her battle position, and you can special summon a Magician Girl from your deck. That comes in very clutch because you can summon your Dark Magician Girl or even your Chocolate Magician Girl straight from your deck without really doing much. Next on our list, we have Apple Magician Girl. This card is really good. I only played out 1 though because the only reason why you play this card is for her recycle effect. When she's sent to the graveyard, you can target 3 Magician Girls in your graveyard and add them to your hand. Next up, for the only 3 Magician Girl that you run in the deck, triple Chocolate Magician Girl. Now, in my opinion, she is the best Magician Girl because her effects are just amazing. Now, once per turn, while she's on the field, you can discard a spellcaster from your hand to draw a card. Then, if she gets attacked, she can actually special summon a spellcaster. Keep that in mind, any spellcaster from your graveyard, and your opponent's monster actually has to attack that special summon spellcaster, and it loses half its attack points. So normally your opponent basically does not want to attack this card, which is a really good stall card in my opinion, and overall it's just a very good card. Next, for the last Magician Girl, you want to run 1 Kiwi Magician Girl. You run 1 of her only because she can be a dead card in your hand. In my opinion, she's decent at best. Basically, you can discard her from your hand and all your Magician Girls gain 300 attack for each Magician Girl with different names in your graveyard and on the field. So that's really good, but normally you don't want to see her because she can break a lot of times. Next, stepping away from the Magician Girls, you want to run double Magician's Rod. Magician's Rod is really good because he can add any Dark Magician spell or trap card from your deck to your hand. This gives you access to Eternal Soul, Dark Magical Circle, and even Magician's Navigation. That comes in clutch because you can actually combo off him, add Magician Circle to your hand, look at the top 3 cards of your deck, add in Dark Magician spell or trap card in there, or even to add the Dark Magician to your hand, and just keep plussing off this card. Next, you want to run double Summoner Monk. Everybody knows what Summoner Monk does. Basically, you normal summon him, he gets switched to defense position, then you can discard a spell card from your hand to special summon a level 4 monster from your deck. Normally, you would either special summon Chocolate Magician Girl or another Summoner Monk. I normally special summon Chocolate Magician Girl to pitch a spellcaster from my hand to then draw a card, so then if they attack her, I can basically bring that spellcaster right back to the field. That's just one play that I like to do all the time. Then for the final monster, we run 1 Maxi. Sadly, this card is limited to 1, so we can only run 1. Anyways, that's it for the monsters. Moving on to the spell cards, and you want to run double Dark Magical Circle. This card is amazing. Everybody knows that if you're a Dark Magician player, you must run this card. Next, I run 1 Itemize, just for fusion purposes, just for nostalgia moments. Anyways, moving on, we want to play 1 Regeki. Board wipe, really good in today's game. A lot of people bring out big ass fields, and you just want to take them down as quickly as possible. Regeki is your tool. Next, for the attacks, you want to play 1 of each of the Dark Magician attacks. You want to play 1 Dark Burning attack, 1 Dark Burning magic, and 1 Dark Magic attack. And if you're ever dead in your hand, you can just use Summoner Monk to pitch them away to special summon. Not bad at all, in my opinion. Next, I run 1 Mass Change 2 because Dark Law is too good not to play. 1 Magical Dimension because your whole deck is spellcasters, and anytime you can destroy a card for free, bring out a bigger spellcaster is not bad at all. one Sage of Stone. Now, a lot of you might look at this card and be like, what? This is retarded. But believe me, there are many times where I actually have Dark Magician Girl on the field and my Dark Magician is nowhere to be found. Next, I run triple Pot of Duality. Pot of Duality, everybody knows this card is really good. Since the deck does not special summon much on your turn, it's not bad to play at all. Next, I run 2 Allure of Darkness. I used to run this card at 3, but I found that most times I was not drawing a Dark Monster, or I actually needed the Dark Monster to actually keep going, so I decided to cut this down. That's it for the spell cards. Moving on to trap cards, you want to run double Eternal Soul. Eternal Soul is a really good card because it lets you special summon Dark Magician from your hand or from your graveyard. But keep in mind that if this card gets destroyed, your whole field gets destroyed. That's the only downside to this card. That's why we're at 2 and not 3. Moving on, you want to run double Magician's Navigation. Magician's Navigation is also a really good card because it can special summon that Dark Magician from your hand. That comes in clutch because if you have a Dark Magical Circle on the field, you basically get to banish a card. For the one-ofs, you want to run 1 Dark Renewal. Dark Renewal is a good card because if you have a Spellcaster on the field and your opponent normal summons or special summons a monster, you can basically tribute your Spellcaster and there's to special summon a Dark Magician or Dark Magician Girl from your deck for free. For the final trap card in the deck, you want to run 1 Magical Cylinder. I play this because of nostalgia moments, because whenever Yugi's Dark Magician Girl was in trouble, he would activate this card to help her out. Anyways, that rounds it up for the trap cards in the deck. Moving on to the extra deck, and obviously you want to run 1 Dark Magician Girl the Dragon Knight, 1 Dark Paladin, and 1 Amulet Dragon. Then for your mass change target, you want to run 1 Master Hero Dark Claw and 1 Master Hero Acid. Acid destroys all your opponent's back row and your opponent monsters lose 300, and we all know what Dark Claw does. Every card sent to the graveyard is banished instead. For your rank 3, you want to run 1 Phantom Knights of Breaksword. Then for your staple rank 4s, you want to run 1 Dark Rebellion, 1 Castel, 1 101, and 1 Trapeze Magician. Everybody knows the staple rank 4s. You gotta run 1 of all of them because you never know what might happen. Next for your rank 7s, you want to run 1 Ebon Illusion, 1 Ebon High, 1 Number 101, 1 Draco Sack, and 1 Red Eyes Flare Metal Dragon. These are all just for your Dark Magician plays because there will be times you have multiple Dark Magicians on the field and you can bring out any of these bad boys. Really good cards in my opinion, but anyways, that's it for the extra deck. Anyway guys, that's it for this Dark Magician Girl deck profile. I hope you liked and enjoyed, and if you did, I want you guys to slam the thumbs up button to help my channel grow, and also subscribe for more Yu-Gi-Oh videos coming out very soon. Anyways, this is the Yugioh King signing out. Peace.